Hey, happy Thursday. I know it's so hard to believe it's Thursday already. It's almost end of next week. I just hope you had fantastic Easter, that you enjoy your weekend, you spend it with your family and friends, and you are not as late as I am in this week, and can't believe it's already almost weekend already. So today I want to show you like a quick spring look. So if you see, I did like gold pink eye look. I can give you details if you are interested, but I want to show you my favorite face look. So I did apply my face primer, I let it set. I never like apply foundation right after it, especially if I'm using my powder foundation, because I feel like if I apply my foundation right after I apply my primer may be still a little bit wet and like sticky, and that's when I don't get a nice even layer of my powder foundation. So now I'm doing my powder and I am just like really touching it. The more you press it against your skin, the more coverage you get. I am looking for light coverage. That's why I like my powders, because it works very well with my oily skin. And I know many ladies, you are saying if you are over 40 you should not be using powders. Sorry, I'm almost 50 and powder, it works for me. So it all depends on your skin type. So don't ever listen when somebody says after a certain age you should not. You just have to look what works, it's working for your skin, and decide what you want to use that way. Probably for someone with dry skin, yeah, I would not recommend powder, but I will not recommend a powder in general for dry skin, no matter the age. So for me, the powder it's working. Oily skin and powder it's really working. So I'm just going like really all over my face, pressing it against my skin to get this nice coverage, to cover all those redness on my skin. With the age, the skin gets more red. In the past I was very pale, but now with the age my skin's getting more and more red. Something new. You just have to learn how to deal with it when the time comes. I'm gonna add a little bit of my bronzer, and I am just so glad I have found some time during this weekend when I was prepping for my holidays. I found a couple minutes and I cleaned my brushes, and I just love clean brushes. So you should clean your brushes on a regular basis. Let me know if you need recommendations for the products. I really cannot like tell you more about cleaning. I know you are probably tired of me constantly reminding you to clean, but really clean your brushes, because that's where all the viruses and bacteria are growing, and you don't want that. So clean your brushes, ladies, on the regular basis. It doesn't take long time, especially the brushes that are used for wet products, like spray products, like liquid products. Those brushes get the most of the bacteria growing into them, and you don't want that on your face, because that is later on causing the skin issues. So no matter how clean your skin is, what is the care you take of your skin, how good it is, if your brushes are dirty, you are introducing those bacteria to your brushes right away, all the time. So okay, that person is out. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of the blush. And for a long time, ladies, we were always told to apply the blush to the apples of our cheeks, but with the age we want to apply the colors higher. because we want the colors to like lift our face, not drag it down, because with the aging everything is going down, everything is sagging, so we want it to be really going up. So put that blush higher and blend it out and blend it up. That way you are like lifting your face instead of dragging it down. So if you apply it like just directly here, it's gonna drag down. It's gonna give you that heavy look. But if you apply it higher, not on the apples of your cheeks, but higher, and lift it, blend it out and up, you're gonna lift your face. It's giving that visual illusion of lifting your face, and that's what we want. That's why we use the makeup, because we wanna feel better. We don't want the makeup to make us look older. So that's why it's so important to sometimes change our routines. And I know change can be hard, but with everything going up right now, we have so many sources when we can learn. So I constantly go and check some new ways of doing things on YouTube. I am not TikTok person, so I'm going on the YouTube, and I know that some ways I am learning, they are not necessarily new. The trends or those tips and tricks I'm learning, they are not necessarily brand new, but they are new to me. So I like to share them with you. So maybe you haven't heard about them, maybe you haven't seen them. And that's the thing, it's just to share what we are learning. And that is my very quick and light look. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of my setting powder to keep everything in place, prevent from melting. And I just love this setting powder. It has those it's really like cool when you touch to your skin, and it's keeping your makeup in place later on. And if you are not very much like powder person, I do have a setting spray too. It's a setting mist. I like powders because they work better for my oily skin, but I get it, not everybody likes powders. So setting mist will also help and keep your makeup in place. And a little bit of the lip gloss, and that's gonna be all for this very light, very like uplifting colors, those spring colors, just pinks, something that you see right now outside. I was just like going around my home and checking my flowers. They are all blooming right now in my pot, and I love that with the spring. So this is me, my spring look. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you. Bye.